first of our entrants tonight, from the Faculty of Computing and Mathematical Science. His thesis is on Mate Hangaro, Te Reo Māori, Ia Ora Ai. What is the role of technology within a Māori language strategy? Identifying how modern technology can support the survival and the health of Te Reo Māori. Will you please welcome to the stage, Paora Mato.
Kia ora. Language experts recognise approximately 6,500 spoken languages in the world today. They believe that by the turn of the century, about half of these languages will cease to exist. Researchers and academics in New Zealand generally agree that the health and survival of the Māori language is under threat. Some are of the opinion that if something significant is not done now, then within the next couple of generations, Māori will cease to be a living language and will become one of ceremony and entertainment. So this has been the inspiration and the continued motivation for my research, which asks, can the health of Māori language be improved using technology? Now, for a bunch of reasons, I've begun this research from the middle. I've just completed a nationwide survey of Māori medium schools to gauge their awareness and use of translated computer software. These translated applications include the Google web search and Microsoft Office. Less than half of the schools that responded knew this software existed, and of those, less than half actually used it. With the support of the Bank of New Zealand, I'm currently analysing the user language preferences on their ATMs. The latest data shows that the most preferred language, not surprisingly, is English at nearly 96%. Perhaps a little bit more surprising is that the next preferred language option is German at nearly 1.5%. Māori features as a preferred language option for 0.1% of BNZ ATM users. A smartphone with a Māori language interface has recently been released by 2Th3sis. We are contemplating how engagement with this technology can offer some useful findings. I will also investigate the use of Māori language in social media. This includes Twitter, blogging, and Facebook. A Māori language skin has recently been developed to fit over the top of Facebook, and we are currently lobbying Facebook to get Māori recognised as an approved language option on their site. Right now, though, I've had to step back and say, well, hang on, just because these technologies exist doesn't mean they're useful for saving languages. We shouldn't just assume that this is the case. So now I'm reviewing endangered languages and the characteristics of effective language regeneration strategies. This will include comparisons with language strategies in Wales and Hawaii, as well as identifying the options that technology can provide. This research will also establish what needs to change in terms of awareness, engagement and perception so that the use of Māori language is seen as normal in technology and consequently is seen as normal in a variety of everyday situations. By doing so, I will show how technology can support the long-term health of the Māori language. Thank you for your attention.